So this is the translations in manga and other languages. Is that right? Is that what the panel is? My name is Gunther. Welcome. We're going to translate all anime and manga into German. This is Sphinx. So hello, Sphinx.
I thought this was an astronomy class.
Oh, it's astronomy. Ah.
I'm in the wrong convention.
So are you guys ready for this?
I don't know if we are. We'll find out, right?
What is this? Does anyone know?
Just you wait, son.
I know it's cold reading, but who's reading cold? Them or us?
We're going to get a script. Tony is going to explain all of this very shortly.
Okay, good.
Because we're still letting people in, too.
They don't need it.
So we could sing a song or something, or you could. No. Too much pride.
Sniper Island, far away.
I love your costumes, you guys. You should give yourself a frickin' hand. Absolutely awesome. Anybody here from out of the country, like international?
Yeah,
Where are you from? Woo!
Hardly out of the
Hey.
country. It doesn't count.
Okay, outside of Canada and the States, anyone else?
Not from this world?
How many people from out of the state? Oh, nice. How many people from Oklahoma?
Oh, our hearts go out to you.
Yeah, all your loved ones okay? Yay.
Okies represent.
How many people like chocolate? Oh yeah.
Are you going to deliver on that promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many people brought chocolate?
Come on up. I'm kidding.
Set it up here on top of the table. No. Who's going to explain this? I'm going to explain this?
Tony Brownrigg.
Okay.
He will be here shortly. He probably went to get our scripts. But this is a Sunday afternoon ACON tradition. It's been for many years where we get all the voice actors, or at least the ones that are available, or who want to, join in a cold read.
While we're waiting, does anyone have any questions about what we do or anything like that? Or... No? Okay.
Can I ask them a question?
You ask them a question.
I would like to, and they did this last year, and I know Kyle's already aware, but I'd like to do one of my characters in Japanese. Is that okay? Japanese voice? Yay! I know it's going to be hard for you guys.
I'm going to do one of mine in
I will interpret
Spanish.
it.
Kathy will do it in full Canadian.
You can do it for me.
No, they won't understand
They got
that.
totally good potato fields out there in Canada, right?
Beautiful.
There you go. You need a little bit of maple syrup, and those things go like crazy, right?
Translation, hi.
そうですね。そうです。
Hola. ¿Cómo está? You're supposed to say E too, don't be rude. Bien, gracias.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Hi.
No, but when you do hi, you have to do the teeth sucking, the kind of tilt of the head.
But that's Peter Griffin when he hurts his knee. Like,
そうですね。そうでございますか。
¿Cuál es tu problema, amiga?
Hey, would you guys be totally okay if I like took a picture for the Canadians?
oh, what's that all
Okay,
about?
too, okay? Okay, this side, everybody, smile! And this side, everybody, smile! And all the ghosts in the middle, smile! Hi!
I've got an EMF detector. Let me see where there are any ghosts.
そうです。そうです。いや、しーちゃん。そうです。
Who you gonna call? There's not a single ghost in here.
Something that's
Sad. It's
strange
really sad.
in your neighborhood.
Wait,
Oh, the ghosts are
Wait.
here. You just don't know how to detect them, right?
Yeah, you gotta give him like back bacon and stuff, eh? Okay, so, what?
Voice actors aren't well. You notice that? And we exhaust ourselves. We really do. We do have a shelf life, don't we, everybody? No?
True.
No, we don't. No, we never do. No.
No, I'll be doing Krillin when I'm 80. You know, it'll sound different.
Did you say when you're 80, dear? Because I'm 80 and I can still drive a car.
Well, that's fascinating, dear.
And by the way, there's a lot of my ghost friends here today. Oh, hello, Henry.
It's time for Dragon Ball Z.
I played a sexy character named Drossel on Black Button. London Bridge is falling.
Oh, you can go back to the originals, Tweety. Oh, look at that nasty cat, Tweety.
Oh, you're making me very, very angry. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We're going to have fun.
I smell voice actors.
No,
I've got something for you.
there's none in this room. You got the wrong place. This is the astronomy one.
Yeah. We're talking about astrophysics and stuff.
You like to think so, wouldn't you?
You're scaring me.
You should be scared. You should be terrified. But this is the Acon 24 Cold Read. Bless the scripts. Bless the scripts. Bless the scripts. Welcome to the Acon 24 Cold Read. I'm your host and director, Anthony Brownrigg. And thank you. Good night. How many people have been here before? People that came back for more. So, to the new people that here that have never been here before, let me explain a little bit about the rules of the Acon 24 Cold Read. As you may have noticed, these people up here are actors. I, by trade, am a director. You are audience members. And here is the goal of the Cold Read. I have some scripts here that these people, fine professionals in their industry, have never seen.
Except for my ghost friends, of course.
However, before I can pass these scripts out, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to pass some of these scripts out. You've never seen these before. And they're going to read through these scripts cold. That's what a cold read is. They don't have rehearsal time. They're not able to go through and go. They have to think on the fly and figure out what character they're going to do and read through these scripts. Cold reads are very common in auditions. Y'all remember cold reads? Back in the day when y'all were first starting out.
We used to be employed. Yes, we remember.
So this year, we decided my job is to challenge them. My job is to make them bend. My job is to make them break. So,
Oh my God, you cannot see.
that's right, I was told there was an audience here. So, they will read through it, I will assign the parts, they will read through it, then we will read through it again, and I'll change their parts around. Okay? And they can choose whatever the voices that they want to do for each character. Now, in
What's so funny? Don't I look sexier?
these people tend to do, see, I told you I was going to throw you this year. These people are used to a lot of anime. You know, being as we have, you know, it's an anime con, they're used to it. It's common for them. They're, you know, they can flow right into it. We decided this year we're going to throw them by putting them in the Marvel Universe. However,
Why does this say Aquaman?
however, there is a little bit of a twist. These are some superheroes that never quite made it. And this script is about a group therapy session. Now I'm noticing something that's a bit of a problem here. I do not see Mr. Manana. Hey, there is a reason. He has lots and lots of fans. And they all line up for him, and he really doesn't want to leave them just to come over here.
In other words, he doesn't love you.
That's right.
He loves those guys.
2 years in a row. However, if those of you who were here with us last year, we did find a replacement for Vic Mignogna to kind of fill that spot. And he did such a good job that we've asked him back this year. The head of gaming for ACON, Mr. David Dowd. Also known as Vic Mignogna. Now, here's the other problem, is that usually with these things, we usually have a couple other parts that we haven't filled. Yeah. So usually we have to find a couple of people. And the hands come up. That say, I really fancy myself a voice actor, and I can handle it with these guys. So I need 2 individuals that want to try their hand at cold reading. You. And you. The glasses, yes. You're over there. We will rotate these people out, by the way, so you'll get another chance. But as a director, I follow the director's rule, which is it's my way or the door. Here is yours. Here is yours. And I'm going to give them, about 1 minute to kind of look at what kind of tragedy they're going to be unfolding here on stage in front of all of you. After we run through this a few times, then we're going to have a question and answer. Because these guys up here have worked very hard over the years to become the professionals they are today. Except, of course, for Vic Mignogna, who appears to be rather new to this industry for some strange reason. We don't know why.
I don't need the work, thank you.
Yeah, you do it well. All right. So here's what I'm going to do as a director. I'm going to have them go ahead and start the scene. And the first time around, it's probably going to be a little bit rough. Because they're still looking through going, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this role? Oh, how am I going to do with this role? All except for Kyle Adair, who's probably going to do a very effeminate voice first time around. And being as we have 4 microphones, we will have to share microphones. So you will have to come up over here. Okay, you got a mic there. You got a mic there. You've got a mic there. You share with them. We'll split it up. There we go. Okay.
All right, can you still hear me? Yeah! Good! Because a good director knows how to scream at his actors! To quote a wonderful film, Moon Over Parador, our actors not so much like children. They need the love, they need the understanding, and they need a whip!
Love and whip is the same.
Okay.
Therapy session! Take 1! Action!
Okay, I want to thank all of you for coming today. Yes, as you know, we have a lot of new faces in the group, and remember, it's all about venting your frustrations, yes, and supporting each other. There's no wrong answers here. Don't worry, we'll just start with you, yeah? Go ahead and introduce yourself to the group, yes?
I'm Aluminum Man.
Hello, Aluminum Man!
Hello, Aluminum Man.
Thank you. I don't know if any of you have heard me. Like many of you, I'm a superhero. I used to do a lot of standard rescues, kittens in trees, and disposing of thermonuclear weapons. That is, of course, until the Iron Man guy came around.
And tell us, Aluminum Man, how did that make you feel?
Well, I was kind of upset at first. I mean, iron rust, and my armor is made of recycled soda cans. So I'm also a big environmentalist. But now that the Iron Man is doing most of my work, I do have more time to devote my anime voice's work career, but still more hard, you know.
I'm going to step in as a director! Cut, 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 cut! Do it again.
No, don't take it really hard. That's okay. It's just part of the show, man. It's great. When do they get going? Don't worry about it.
Take 2, do it again!
Well, I was kind of upset at first. I mean, iron rust, and my armor is made of a lot lighter and built from recycled soda cans. So, I am also a big environmentalist. But now that Iron Man is doing most of the work, I do have more time to devote my anime voice work career. But it's still hard, you know.
Yes, of course. Yes, I'm sure it can be. Just know that we are all here for you, all right?
We're here for you.
Here for you.
Yes. Lovely. So why don't you go next?
Hi, I'm the Interesting Hulk.
Interesting, Paul.
Much like Aluminum Man, I'm new here as well. I'm trying to deal with some anger issues.
But tell me, when did you get angry? When you get angry, you turn into a large destructive creature, yeah?
Oh, no, that's the Incredible Hulk. I turn into a large blue construction worker when I get paid.
I see. And you're dealing with anger issues?
Yes, well, I lost my job recently, and as it turns out, Dr. Banner, the Incredible Hulk, has started really getting emotionally grounded, and so he's not destroying much these days, which means the market for a superhero like me is really dwindling to put me in a bind. And so when I can't get paid, I can't change, and I find that depressing.
Well, it's good that good for you that you're able to admit that, and welcome to the group. Yes. Yes. So why don't you tell us about yourself next?
私どうも私はconfusing woman. No English, sorry.
My English is rusty.
I didn't understand that.
Confusing woman.
Yes, don't understand that darn thing she's saying.
私
私はね、実はここに来た理由
My
が、
name is Interesting, Confusing, Crazy Girl. I like cats.
そうなの。で、なんか、やっぱり、いろいろこの3年間あって、全然なんかね、インビジブルにできなくてね、大変なの。なので、本当にもうね、ゴールデンナースをね、はぁはぁはぁってやってほしいんだけどさ、それがなかなかできなくて、やっぱりもうそれでね、落ち込んじゃうんです。
Give me Donkey Punch and call me Susan. I like it very much.
Yeah, my line doesn't work anymore.
This may be the most interesting anime dub yet. So, you have a golden lasso. It makes individuals tell the truth.
違う。ね、それでワンダーウーマンなのよ。
Wonder Woman,
違う。
yes.
そう。私はこれがそうで、それがみんなそれで私のことを、はい、マムそうね。
No. I prefer lies. Lie to me, big boy.
いけてる。
Do I have to sit in between them? Really?
Where are we?
We're to a line that doesn't work anymore because we don't know what she said.
This is the interesting call.
Yes.
Makes individual call, man. If we know what she said.
Are you speaking English?
まあそれだけじゃないんだけどね、実は。でもみんなの前であまり言いたくなくて恥ずかしくてなんだけど、やっぱりさ、ほら税金とかいろいろ考えると、世界のこと考えると、そうなの。そうはい、すいません。
Yes, it does.
Oh, so you're a superhero with the IRS. Yes?
いや違うよ、ドクターマスターズ。それはね、私のいとこのタツマンなの。
You spell quite well.
This is all horribly confusing. Yes.
The name fits.
So, why
We always lose one. Look,
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Yes.
so the line is that's very confusing. Is that right?
So that's very confusing. Yes. Yes.
I left the room. Where are we?
Thank you all.
Yes, I do. I love you all. Thank you. How's my hair?
Delicious.
And nutritious. Yeah, the name does fit. Vic Mignogna.
Well, excellent. Good for you. But why don't we move on and now to you? How about you tell us about yourself, yes?
Yeah, I'm Captain America, eh?
Captain Canada.
Oh my God, are you from Canada?
You're like Captain Canada, eh?
Well, I actually don't come from these places. I'm really annoyed that Captain America isn't giving me all the credit that I got for coming and doing all the hard work that I do. I don't know what accent I'm using, but I'm just going with it.
Almost Scottish.
I see it's a very...
Scottish Captain Canada.
It's a bold choice.
Yeah, but it works. We switch roles. I'm Scottish and Canadian.
I'm
Well.
also wearing red for the Canadian flag. Right, people over there from Aurelia?
Interesting. I see. And what hard work is that, Captain Canada?
Most of your basic supervillains come from Toronto, you know. And so the Mounties only do so much. So I kind of lend a hand helping the villains get their US citizenship so they can take their evil ways to America. And of course, when Captain America comes out and takes all the credit. Never once saying thank you to a good old Captain Canada for making his job possible.
So you're saying you're sending supervillains? Are they all imports?
But for the most part.
See, I got here my red, white shield right here with a nice big maple leaf on it that also acts as a really good stamp for a passport. Then Captain America comes to one of our many fine film festivals and sees the shield and then totally steals the concept.
Well, that must be terribly upsetting.
Oh, it is. But I gotta cope, you know, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, good for you, Captain Kidnap. I'm glad you're able to be part of our group.
We're here for you.
Okay, and why don't you go ahead and tell us about yourself?
Hi, I'm Aquaman.
Actually, Aquaman, there's already another Aquaman in the Justice League, isn't that right?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Then why are you here, dude?
Oh, they all hate me. Not to mention I can really only get involved when it's something in the ocean, and most supervillains like to do their stuff on land. So I was hoping I could come here and make a few friends.
I don't know how I feel about Aquaman being in the group.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, get back in the water, fish mate.
Hey!
Now, we're not here to judge. Aquaman has just as much value as any of you, provided it's something that happens in the ocean and around a large school of fish or other aquatic life.
Go back into the water, you nerd.
Now, that's enough confusing, woman. We have one more person here. Why don't you tell us about yourself, yes?
Yeah, okay. Like, thank you, I'm the cosplay wonder. Sorry, I said cosplay, it's cosplay, I was too excited.
And what is it that you do?
Well, I dress up like legitimate superheroes, and I try to win money and prizes by looking as much like them as possible.
I see. And how long have you been doing that?
Oh, it all started when I was bitten by a radioactive Inuyasha at Acon 14.
Wow, you survived?
So you must have a lot of outfits, huh? That must be impressive.
すごい。私のね、コスプレのゼッパがね、実はね、ちょっと壊れてて、ぜひ、ちょっとフェイスしてほしいんだけど。
I tried cosplay, but my boobies kept popping out.
Really? I bet they could learn a few things from you.
Hi, I'm Aquaman. What's a cosplayer? I'll be quiet.
Yes, you will.
Really? What sad loser took a... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, really? Was he wet?
Acon is a family-friendly show. We do not.
Are you not allowed to
witness.
swim here? How dare you, sir?
Can we make sushi jokes? Anyway, it seems you have the most interesting career of all here, Scarecrow. I mean, Aquaman. Why are you in group?
Oh, I'm just here killing time until Acon 25. You know, I'm always looking for, for new outfits, right? What you got?
Well, I'd be happy to send you some of my ripped shorts.
If I thought of playing me, I usually carry around maple syrup.
Let me give you my card, actually. If you ever want to do something serious aluminum crafting, let me know. I'm an expert when it comes to building things out of cans. You'd do well to give me one of those inventions.
そしてね、私はインビジブルアコードっていうのを持ってるんだけど、それさずーっと1年持ってて、多分あんたにぴったりだと思うよ。
I would like to take my rope and tie you up. You would look fabulous. Yes, you. Yes, you.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
How does it look stunning if it's invisible?
いや違うの。キャンディアップルレッドなの。
I sprayed candy apple red like...
Oh my gosh, I knew what she meant
Like
before
my
she
car.
said it. He said it, I knew it.
So a candy apple red Honda Accord that's invisible?
もちろん。
You got it, Ace.
That is confusing.
もう私の顔が使わないでよ
Hey, that's my tagline. Don't make me kick your butt. How many people at these conventions cosplay me?
I don't think I've seen one actually, but...
She has.
Yeah, whatever. But if